Hello, namaste, welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day for you. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. If you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love, and the support means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. In the description box, I have my Instagram page link, as well as the text that I'm using will also be listed. So the topic for today is the winged messenger brings the messages from the divine. Okay, so that's the topic. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So as you can see, I have 6 birds for you guys to choose from. So maybe a few days before or recently you might have seen these birds. If you have seen any of these birds, please pick that bird, because I have mentioned a spiritual message. I have what means to see this bird, that will be there, and then I will do the card reading. So if you have recently seen any of these birds, please check the message. Okay, or if you haven't seen any of these birds, if you're drawn to a particular bird, please choose that bird. Okay, so so the timestamps will be in the description box. As you can see, there are 6 birds. First one is Albatross, the second one is blue jay, the third one is the Cardinal, the fourth one is the dove, the fifth one is the Flamingo, and the 6th one is the Goose. So take your time, pause the video if you need to, and I will see you in your... If you have been drawn to the Albatross, let's see what is the message, and after this message, please check your card reading. Albatrosses spend a lot of time gliding, rarely needing to flap their wings. This suggests an efficient use of resources available to them. If you see an albatross, ask yourself if you are deploying your energy to the best uses. Albatrosses use air currents to propel themselves. Look at your life to see what energies you can borrow to help you along and conserve your own energy. An albatross can also tell you to stay aloft. These birds can spend weeks on end in the air, never fully landing or returning to shore. Keep flying. Trust yourself to soar. Don't constantly rush back home to feel safe. Be strong and strike out on your own. The albatross's strong connection to its family breeding grounds may inspire you to check in with your family. If you have never done so, take a look at your family history or your cultural traditions. What country or countries do your ancestors come from? What can you learn from their customs and heritage? Learning these kinds of things can enrich who you are and your sense of self. So that's the message. Please check your card reading. So hope you have listened to the message from Albatross. Now let's move on to the charms and the cards. So let's see what this winged messenger have for you. Okay, so let's see what is the message from the divine, from this winged messenger Albatross. Let's see what is the messages for you guys, what you need to hear right now from divine. Messages from divine. Thank you. I'm seeing aeroplane. Maybe there is some sort of travel coming, and I heard the word safe. So if you're worried about this travel, don't be worried. Everything is going to be safe and secure. Maybe a little bit of tension is there. This is very specific. You want to travel, maybe you are afraid of traveling, or maybe something is bothering you, something is making you anxious. Don't be anxious. Okay, use your energy to the things that you want to see. Conservation of energy is important right now. Trust in yourself. Okay, don't waste your energy onto the things that are not important, like the stress, like the negativity, right? So that's something divine is reminding you today. Okay, maybe wearing more gray, black, beige, white colors will be good. Okay, yeah. So yeah, everything is going to be smooth for you guys. If this is a family matter, that is also going to be resolved in your favor. Maybe there is a family matter, for that you will have to travel again. This the bird with the 4-leaf clover. Don't worry, this will all end for the highest good of everyone involved. Maybe there is some sort of issues that you're dealing with. Maybe you don't know what the outcome will be. Maybe it's related to your family or heritage, something to do with it. Okay, so maybe for that you have to travel and you're very anxious what will come out of it, because we have the horse and the Pegasus as well. So something is there, right, where for that you have to travel. Maybe this is your business and you don't know what the outcome will be. You're very stressed, you're very anxious. So you, like the cactus, use your resources to your advantage. Don't waste. Okay, and you know what, you're very strong. You're like that cactus, you will thrive anywhere. So don't worry too much. That's what I feel like. So expect the best results and let go of the resistance. Okay, and enjoy. There is nothing to worry about. Everything is going to be safe, right? Yeah, that's what the message is from the charms. Yeah, that's the clear message, because with this flower, everything will end well for you guys. Yeah, if this is a travel, something related to travel or documents, anything, everything will be ending well for you guys. So don't let any kind of anxiety come in between. Okay, that's what the first message is. So let's see what is the messages from divine, from the winged messenger Albatross. Messages, winged messages. Oh my god, look, protecting treasure. That's what I was picking up, right? Look, everything is safe, your treasures are protected. Divine is, again, we are like focused on the winged messenger, and there is this bird. So nice, right? So again, whatever you want to protect, it's protected. Look, all you need to listen is to your own inner compass, right? So maybe right now you're worried, you're not listening to your inner compass. That's why you're hearing this message. Okay, so the more you stress, the less you will be listening to your own inner compass. The more unpeaceful you will feel. The more when you are stressed, the more unpeaceful. Maybe you're making scenarios in your head that is not what you really want to see. So for example, a student, right, who is studying, just an example, right, studying, and they're constantly thinking about failure rather than success. Are they expecting the best or are they expecting the worst? So what are you expecting right now? Are you expecting the worst or are you expecting the best? So it depends, okay? So if you are letting go of that overthinking and expecting the best, you will also feel calm and things will work out in your favor. Everything is safe, secure. There is a little bit of unclarity. I feel like there is no clarity. You're feeling a little bit stressed. So you got to move away from the situation. When the water is all muddled, when we walk on water and everything gets muddled, right? The water is mixed with the mud and we cannot see clearly. We cannot see the clear water. So what we need to do is to take step back and wait. And then it will get clear. So you are coming in between your head, right? You get this anxiety. So take a step back, relax, connect with your intuition, and you will feel that kind of safety. You will feel it. Okay, so don't assume anything. Right now, be neutral, guys. That's the best thing to do. Be neutral. Don't overthink anything. Okay, right? That's what the message is. As you are neutral, you will be able to listen to your intuition, not your fear. So if it's a family matter, it's safe, it's protected. If it's about your finances, it's safe and protected. If it's your business, whatever it is, it's safe and protected. You have everything in you to make it work. That's something you need to remember. And with this cactus, what you need will be definitely provided. That's what divine is telling you. Okay. You can handle this thing by yourself, whatever it is. If you feel like you will not be able to handle it, you will be able to handle it. Like the frog. Look, the frog. Sometimes we got to hop away, right? It's the frog. Sometimes we got to hop away from the situation in order to get the clarity. The more we are in the situation thinking about it, the less clarity we will have. So that's what the message is from the divine. Let's see what else. For my Albatross people group viewers. Let's see what else messages from the divine. Okay, that's a lot of, look, believe again. She's traveling, the Pegasus is there. You got to believe in your own way wherever you're heading, right? Even if it's a travel or wherever, you know, maybe travel means moving forward, right? Moving forwards with something, believing in your own treasure, your own gifts, your own talents. You got to believe in yourself, your own power of making things happen for yourself, right? You got to believe you have it in you. Yes, you are the hero. You can make it all happen. Like the movie, sometimes hero might feel like he's powerless, but the end he comes out strong, right? That's what it is. So you are the hero. So please forgive yourself for your mistakes. Maybe for some of you, you made some mistakes and you're very, very hard on yourself. Please forgive yourself. If there is something like that you are carrying, if you had made a mistake, please don't let that mistake take too much energy. You know, conserve your energy in a way that's best for you right now, and you will come out as the winner here. That's what I'm getting. There is something that is troubling you right now. It's making you anxious, and the message that you're hearing right now from divine is very clear that you will be fine. You are the hero. You will come out of this situation. So please take a step back. As you take a step back, you will be able to understand what you really feel, right? You will be able to understand your intuitions, your real emotions, not the emotions that is clouded by other people's opinions or other people's criticism or your own criticism, your own judgment. No, once you take the step back, the things will be clear and you will be able to listen to your intuition. And anyways, this situation is going to work out in your favor with this bird and the 4-leaf clover. I really feel like that. Okay, so that's the message here from Albatross. The message for Albatross group viewers, messages from divine. Okay, third eye activation. Oh my god, look, again, you're not seeing things very, very clearly. You're not seeing the truth. You're seeing the illusion here. So that's why you need to focus on your third eye chakra. Yeah, again, take a step back. The more you take step back, you know, you're putting yourself in this situation. You got to take a step back from the situation and see from a third view, you know, third person perspective. You got to see. That's when you will be able to resolve this thing. And as you take a step back, you will understand what you're not seeing right now. You will, you know, as you take that step back, you will see the different view, the different perception. So right now, take a step back, believe that everything is safe and protected. And the more you believe and the more you're relaxed, you will be able to see what you're not seeing, and you will be able to understand what you need to do next. Okay, you will come out as a hero. That's what I'm getting here. Very clear message here. Okay, so let's see what the tarot cards have to add. Yeah, you got to end something with this number 13. Something is going to end, definitely. Your worries are going to end, guys. I really feel like you will be seeing things very clearly. Just take a step back. It's a matter of days or time. Like maybe in 5 days, you will be able to understand what you need to do, where you need to go if you're feeling a little confused. And maybe for some of you, this is just a temporary feeling that you're feeling. Everything is safe, everything is protected. Yeah, everything is safe, everything is protected. Your family is safe. Yeah, you will be okay. So let's see what the tarot cards have to add. Messages from the divine for Albatross group. Yeah, look, right now you are not feeling safe. You're feeling left out in the cold. Maybe with money, with your studies, with the relationship wise. It can be anything. It's a lack mindset that you're focusing on. You're not focusing on your intuition right now. So that's why the wisdom for you guys is to take a step back. And the more, you know, the moment you take a step back, it's the moment when you will see things very, very clearly. Right now you're in the situation, dwelling in the situation, feeling that pain. Yeah, you got to forgive yourself or forgive the other party, so you can see things very, very clearly. The moment you see things very, very, very clearly, you will know exactly what you need to do, and you will come out as a hero. Okay, so yeah, that's what the message is. Yeah, wow, look, again, we have life experience. This is an awakening that you will have here with this compass and life experience. The moment you will take a step back, you will clearly understand it's a perception shift. The way you're feeling, you will not be feeling. It's an awakening. It's a good awakening. You understanding things in a different way. You're seeing things in a different way. You're letting go of the illusion, seeing things for what they really are, right? Yeah, this tower moment, it doesn't feel like something falling apart. It's like your energy is already, you are feeling like that. But this awakening will make you realize like what you're thinking is not true, and you will see the clear picture, and you will see how protected and how safe you are. For some of you, if you have been rejected, this is not a rejection, it's spirit's protection. For some of you, need to know that it's your protection. You have been protected from something that was not good. Okay, you will get the clarity very, very soon. Just take a step back. That's what the message is. Call upon Archangel Chamuel. He will be helping you at the situation right now. Yeah, wow, 3 of Earth. And look, we have the 10 of Earth. So something to do with family or people around you, or maybe your friends. Something it's there that is very heavy, feeling neglected right now, feeling alone right now. But things will come. Things will turn around in your favor with this hero. Okay, your work will be appreciated. This can be like you feeling like your job is not protected or safe. Maybe you feel like your work is not safe and protected. You're thinking too much. You're getting overboard. Maybe because you feel like someone stole your idea or something like that has happened. Don't worry, your ideas are safe. Whatever is yours. You will be getting some sort of clarity. Something is going to change, and yes, you will be getting the recognition that you deserve, and you are coming out as a hero. I have to say that again because that's what I'm strongly feeling here. Okay, so let's see the final message for you guys, and you will be happy. Okay, the situation will come in your favor, even if it's a family matter, if it's a job matter, if it's friendship, if it's about your studies, whatever the matter is, things are safe for you guys. Don't worry too much. Take some break, relax. The more it's for you guys. Take the break, take a step back. That's how you will be able to understand things that you're not understanding. Okay, so let's see for the final messages. Okay, you cannot, again, the number 333 might be significant for you guys. Could be about your own talents. It could be about your own gifts that you're not seeing how gifted you are. Maybe someone has stole something from you. You're an idea. That's why you're feeling like nothing will work out. But there are so many doors here. Yes, you're just focused on one door right now. That's why you're feeling this heaviness, and you're feeling unsafe. But no, once you take a step back, with this awakening, you will be able to see that there are multiple doors. There has been multiple ways to make things happen. Okay, so stop focusing on the problem, rather focus on the solution. So please, conserve your energy, and don't waste your energy on things and places and people and situations that is not giving you any good. I will recommend you to meditate. Going near a water body will be really helpful at this time. Yes, or going near a water body will be really helpful for you guys at this time, so you can get more relaxed. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. You cannot make a mistake. There are infinite possibilities available to you guys, so maybe don't dwell over a mistake. This is not a mistake. There are more possibilities. Maybe you are being so hard on yourself for a mistake that you made. Where is your heart guiding you? Again, your heart right now, your heart is not telling you the real things. You're in this illusion because you're anxious. So once you take a step back, you will know exactly what your heart wants you to do, and you will get your next steps, right? The transformation, the butterfly, the changes will happen here. So please take a step back. That's what the message from Divine. For my Albatross group viewers, hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. If you have been drawn to the blue jay, let's see what is the message, and please check the card reading as well. The Jay's strong family bond may be directing you to look to your own family situation. Are you directing more energy into non-family areas of your life than into your family itself? The Jay may also be urging you to trust your immediate and extended family, including your trusted communities, and by extension, to be more alert when dealing with people who are not of these closer relationships. Be fearless when defending your family and the communities in which you participate. The Jay's strong flock or family ties also point to its loyalty. The jay's relationship with oak trees may prompt you to look into the oak's meanings. The oak tends to be associated with strength, durability, timelessness, longevity, and protection. Alternatively, the qualities connected with evergreens, the stellar jay's preferred tree, include fertility and everlasting life. The blue jay's familiar talkativeness, coupled with its blue feathers, a color associated with throat chakra, one of the several energy centers found throughout the body, may be urging you to look at your communication habits and skills. Are you talking a lot and saying not much of substance? Are you communicating the essential truths and facts or burying them in a lot of chaff? The color blue is also linked with purity and spirituality. The blue jay may be coaxing you to follow higher ideals and nourish your spirituality. Finally, the jay may be reminding you to gather and store a bit extra in order to ensure that you have a safety net if times get tough. So that's the message. I hope you have heard the message. Now the messages with the help of the charms and the cards. Let's see the winged messenger blue jay's message that he's bringing to you from divine. So the messages from divine for my blue jay group. Let's see what is the message. I just felt like for some of you, if you're feeling like you need to study something, you need to pick up on a hobby, or you want to take up on an online course, or you really want to study something, please go ahead with it. Go ahead with it. This is the best time to study. And for some of you, you are already studying, you have gathered a lot of wisdom, right? You have been working on yourself, and I feel like you are going to, the people who have been working on yourself, applying your own wisdom, applying the wisdom that you have been learning into your daily lives. I see there is a very great unexpected opportunity that will come your way. That will come your way, and it will make you really happy, right? You are getting into a season of spring. There is going to be a lot of blossom. That is also something I'm seeing here. So let's see. For my blue jay viewers, messages from the divine. Okay. Oh, you got the dog twice. A lot of protective energy. Maybe there is a friend that you will be communicating with. Yes, maybe you're meeting someone from your past who really wants to protect you. Maybe a very good loyal friendship is coming your way. Yeah, it will make you really happy. For some of you, you might have a pet. This is the first time these two charms are coming. I didn't even know that I have these in two. So maybe you are someone who have two dogs. That is also something I'm seeing here. Your connection with your dogs is very pure, and it's becoming more strong. And I even feel like you will know exactly what your dog wants, and your dogs will know exactly what you want. You will be communicating with your dogs. That's very specific message. Okay, for other people, maybe two friends are coming who will be very protective over you, who will want your best, right? Maybe they are someone who really understands you, really supports you. We want someone in our life where we are just sitting and being by ourselves and they understand us, right? Many people don't have those kinds of people around them, but now you're getting lucky. Maybe you also didn't have, but now you're getting lucky to find those kinds of people. Look, again, I did mention here, you're reading books, you're working on your spiritual journey, you're working on yourself. And yes, whatever you're doing, it's working out in your favor. That's what divine is telling you. You are working really, really hard on yourself. You're working on your own inner shadow. You're working on your healing journey. You're doing something you're working with something that has been tough for you guys. I feel like that. You're clearing a lot of past limited beliefs you've been working on. Now it's your time to blossom, and as you blossom, you're finding the people, places, situations that will be best suited for you guys. Look, again, we have the Saturn energy, and that's ending for you guys. The Saturn energy is ending for you guys, Really, I feel like that's what the message is. Really, the end of this hard phase of your life, right? Where you were working on the spiritual journey, working on ourselves, working on healing is not easy. It's sometimes very difficult, right? There has been a lot of up and downs, and awakening processes are also not so easy. And I feel like you are coming out as a warrior here, and finally you are at this end where this, this Saturn energy, the strict mother, strict father energy is ending. Now there is a lot of possibilities for you guys that is lined up. That's what I'm getting. Meeting people who will be great for you guys. Being in this place at the correct time, at the correct place. That's also something I'm seeing here, because your energy is high vibe here. Look, your angels as well. Angel feathers. Look, maybe you find feathers everywhere. That is your angels telling you that they are with you, helping you right now to fulfill your wishes and desires. And if you want to get recognized, like for some of you, maybe you use your voice in some way, and I feel like there is recognition coming because you have been doing the work, my lovely people here, because I know that it's so hard to do the inner work, to change ourselves. It's very easy to blame other people, right? It's very easy to put responsibility on other people rather than taking the responsibility of our own life. But you are not doing that. You have been taking your own responsibility. You're not blaming anyone. You have left all that. You have been working on yourself, and that's all going to show up. The results are going to show up here. So let's see what else is the message here for my Blue Jay group. Messages from Divine. I feel like you have let go of so many things that you had hard time letting go of as well. You're going to blossom in your spiritual. You are blossoming, right? You're blossoming like the lotus. You have been stuck for a while, but anything didn't stop you from working on yourself. You were working on yourself, and I know that it's very tough, because I know that, really when you do that, that it's how tough is to work on ourselves rather than blaming other people, because it's very easy to blame other people. But working on ourselves, educating ourselves, gaining the wisdom, doing the work is really hard. And you have been doing all of that. And your, Divine is very proud of you. A rare occurrence might happen, because again, with these two charms coming out, it's rare. Something rare will happen. You're getting a rare opportunity as well. Whenever you get that rare opportunity, don't let fears come in between. Take that. Grab that. Okay? Blue Jay viewers, messages from the Divine. Okay, wow, look, oh my god, these are my powerful manifestors. Yes, you have been in this deep freeze state for a while, working on yourself, right? You have been in this winter season for a while. Now no more winter. It's time to come into the spring season. Look at the 3 and 4th month. March and April month will be awesome months for you guys. So yeah, the coming months are beautiful as we enter in the spring season in the northern hemisphere. Wherever you are, even if you're in the southern, yeah, if I'm wrong, please correct me. Yeah, northern hemisphere, I think it's northern hemisphere, right? Spring. If I'm wrong, sorry. Anyways, yeah, I'm not so good in geography, so yeah, okay. Wherever you live, you will be feeling like, even if you're going to this fall season, it's okay, because you will not be feeling like the fall season. You will be feeling like the spring season, where there is a lot of buds coming out, and then it's going to blossom slowly but surely. It is going to blossom, like you're getting into the spring summer seasons in your life. You will be feeling like that. Again, look, wizard of awareness. This lesson that you have been learning, right, has made you so much strong. You can look at the environment and understand other people's emotions. You can look at people's faces and recognize what they are feeling. Who is, again, this is a very great power. So you can let go of the people who are not good. You can observe the situation. You can observe the environment. You're very sensitive to energies, right? You're very connected to divine here. So for some of you, I see that you might be class sentience, and you will be feeling, or maybe some sort of thoughts will pop up in your head whenever you talk to someone. Trust it, because it's the way divine communicates with you, right? You're very much in touch with universe. You're in very much touch with your angels, whoever you resonate. Maybe you resonate with God, maybe you resonate with angels, spirit guides, or universe. However you resonate, you are very, very connected. And what you feel at that time, it might not be like, if you think logically, it might not feel correct, but your feelings are true. So trust it. And I feel like you are going to be in flow with the universe. You will be receiving signs and signs messages as you move forward. So go with that, flow with that, and you will achieve anything that you want. You have the potential to achieve anything you want. So yes, you have been doing the work. Now it's the time to shine. Now it's the time where you will be discovered. Now it's the time where you will be getting a lot of opportunities, and you will be, before you get that opportunity, you will be seeing the signs. And when the opportunity pops up, you will know exactly what you need to do. I really feel like that. And understand, you're powerful manifestors as well. This is one of my spiritual pile. So let's see what this message is from Blue Jay group. Oh, we got this hero for another group. Oh wow, angels. Your angels are with you, protecting you, helping you. And again, with this hero, I'm getting something else. You don't have to be everyone's savior. Yes, you have a very strong connection with the divine. You have a lot of wisdom. You have been working on yourself. And exactly, that's why you will be seeing the results, because you have been doing the work. You have been cultivating patience. You have been cultivating perseverance. You have been letting go when you need to let go. You have been clearing all your resistance, right? You have been doing the work. So many people will be attracted to your energy because of your high vibe, right? So yeah, sometimes low vibration people will also be attracted to you, but you don't have to be everyone's savior. That's something you got to understand. So it's very important for you guys to have a boundary, and it's your right to have a boundary. Otherwise your energies will get messed up, right? Because you will take the energies that is not good for you, and you don't need that, right? You have gone through this hard winter period, and now it's time to blossom. So don't let any people, places put you down anymore, okay? And whenever you feel heavy, connect with your angels. They will help you to remove the energies that is not good for you. And understand, one more time I'm saying, you cannot be everyone's savior. They can only save themselves. You can give them the guidance, but you cannot do the work for them. Always remember that. So that's I feel like that's something your angels are reminding you. And whenever you're feeling a little tough, rough, call upon them with this angel wings. Oh my god, you are so connected with your angels, and you can feel the presence also. Many people, when you feel it's truth, they are near you, they are protecting you. Maybe finding coins, or maybe finding feathers. Yeah, it's a sign that your angels are near you. So let's see. Again, we have the number 13. Yeah, this is your transformation period, where you're coming out of this winter energy and stepping into the spring season. So let's see what else. Keep yourself grounded as well, because I feel like your downloads will be crazy, your dreams will be crazy. I'll just clear your energy because it's, I feel like a lot of downloads will be coming. So it's always important for you guys to ground yourself. Use root chakra meditations, or maybe spend time with Mother Earth, nature, or spend time with indoor plants, or do some activities like walking bare feet, or sitting on the floor. This is all will help you to ground, or maybe doing a root chakra meditation will be helpful. We have, oh my god, look, your past has cleared. You have gone through a karmic completion here. Now you're rewriting the story that you want to see. Yes, when we are born with a lot of potential, but sometimes people come right? They scribble on ourselves and we make that our identity sometimes without realizing that we have so much of power. But now you are in this energy where you know your own power, you know your own truth, right? Now it's time to rewrite the story. So major releasing have already happened. I really feel like that for you guys. Now you're stepping into this new journey where you are going to see that progress that you want. You will be very good Reiki healer, spiritual, guidance. You might give spiritual guidance. You might work with tarot, oracle cards, or you might be a medium. You can be a healer, right? So yes, you have gone through a phase of winter, right? Very deep freezy energy, but in that season you learn so much about yourself and you cleared what was not good for you. You have gone through that karmic completion. Now this is the time where you're writing the stories that you want to see in your life, the dramas that you want to see in your life, the endings that you want to see in your life. Now you know that you are the director of your own story. Before, someone else was directing and you were just a character and you had to follow the orders of the director. But now you are the character, you are the writer, you are the script writer, you are the director, you are the CEO of your own life. And as you want, you will get the outcome your own way, because you are using the power of your subconscious mind in your advantage by releasing all that programming that was not good for you. Wow, a major release has happened. You have done something. For some of you, I feel like your sacral chakra was a little bit unbalanced and you have balanced it. Because maybe when sacral chakra is unbalanced, it's mostly we don't believe in ourselves, we don't feel worthy of things, we feel like we have to depend on people, we don't feel like we're independent, we don't feel like we're creative, we don't trust our femininity, we feel like we cannot be good, right? I feel like you're clearing all that. You have already cleared that. Now this is your new beginning where you are living your truth, where you're doing something that connects with your heart, you're living your life purpose. I really feel like that, and you're doing great. Yes, that's what the message is for my Blue Jay group. So let's see. Wow, look, you're becoming this Queen of Worth. Who knows her worth? Queen of Worth, she's very grounded, right? Yet she is very practical, yet she is very intuitive. It's like she can manage her family and her professional life very, very in a good way, and she doesn't hold her coins very tightly. She lets loose, loosely she holds her coins, because she knows that it's a mindset. Abundance is a mindset. We don't have to hold on tightly to the coins or to the people. We can just let loose and practice the detachment, and we will have everything. And I really feel like you're getting very good with detachment as well. Detachment is very important sometimes. When we get attached to something so crazily, then we will focus on the outcome of it, or we focus on the person and we don't give space to them, and that's how we actually don't get what we want. And here I see that you have understood that, how you are, look, with this wizard of awareness, you are very aware of your own energies, how you think, if you're attached or you're not detached. If you're not detached, if you're not detached to something, you know that it's not good, and you detach yourself from that situation. And that's how you are going to respond to situations rather than reacting. Oh yeah, you're using your own I feel like you have certain gifts and potential, and now you are using it to your advantage. So if you are a married woman, your family life, your professional life is going to thrive. If you are single, I feel like that right now you will be focusing on your work. As it builds up, you will be manifesting a partner that will understand you as you understand yourself. You're going to mirror each other in a way, right? So let's see. So let's see. Blue Jay group viewers, messages from the divine. Oh wow, you have the King of Earth. If you're single, definitely you're finding your counterpart. If you believe in twin flame relationship, or maybe this can be a potential friend, business partner, but mostly I feel like if you're single, you're going to get your partner. And yes, twin flame connection, so that's why you two will be doing business as well together, and it's going to thrive. And for some of you, you might have felt like that you have lost your Midas touch. What is Midas touch? there is a story, a king prayed for a blessing, and he got the blessing. When whatever he touches, it returns to gold, but that blessing turned into a curse, right? Because the food he touched became gold, so he couldn't eat anything, right? And at last I feel like he told, like, I don't want this gift, please take it away from me, right? He learned this lesson. But in this case, what I'm getting is, like, you're going to be very lucky with money, with anything in your life, with love. You are getting that, your Midas touch back. Maybe you had this Midas touch before, then you lost it, now you're getting it back again. Yeah, because sometimes when we start using a law of attraction to our favor, we don't focus too much on the outcome, because we're learning more about law of attraction, and that time we see that we are manifesting very fast. But then there comes a point where we are focused on the outcome so much, and then we don't see the results, and we feel like we are not lucky anymore, law of attraction is not working anymore. And I feel like you're understanding that how attached you were to the results, and that's the reason you were not getting what you wanted now. And this deep freeze, this winter stage has made you realize a lot of things about this thing, right? You have understood more. So this is, yeah, you will look back and you will be like, okay, even though I went through this winter phase, it was a good thing, because I learned so much about myself. So now your Midas touch is also back. So your business, if you have a business, if you have some sort of career, you are going to thrive. And again, look, setting boundaries is very, very important here. Focusing on your own goals. Again, with this bubble, you're safe, you're protected, but at the same time, you've got to focus. You have to have that focused energy. Like, if you want a particular outcome, you got to focus your energy and enjoy the process of it. Then only you're going to get the result. If you're distracted by other people's energies, you will not get the result. So that's why very important for you guys to have that emotional boundary here. Again, maybe physically you are apart from the people who don't you like, but emotionally, you give power to other people by taking someone else's pains and making it your own pain. That's where you got to have that boundary. Yeah, it's very important, because as empaths, as as your spiritual person, if you want to thrive, you have to have a boundary, emotional boundary. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult. So please use protection rituals, clearing energy rituals on a daily basis. Okay. So let's see the final message for my Blue Jay group from messages from the divine. For some of you, your dreams are going to be very crazy, or it's already crazy. Maybe you will be experiencing astral travel as well. If you want to do that, it's also possible. And I feel like you're jumping timelines, where you're reaching a timeline that you want, right? So what has no bearing on what will be. What does your ideal life look like? And that's what you're creating. Really, I felt like that you are on the right track. You're going good. Keep on doing what's best for you. Emotional boundary is very important. Boundaries are very, very important. And whenever you feel like you have some energies that you don't like, please use rituals to clear, using incense, Palo Santo, or maybe there are a lot of energy clearing rituals that you can find on YouTube. Please do that as well. Okay, so that's the beautiful message from the divine for my Blue Jay group. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. If you have been drawn to the cardinal bird, let's see what is the message. And after hearing this message, please check your card reading. Examine the areas of your life in which you are or should be a leader. Is your confidence shaky? The cardinal tells you that you can handle it and to believe in yourself. It is important to be proud of yourself for your abilities or for the things you have achieved. The cardinal's bright red feathers and cheerful song call attention to it wherever it goes. If you see a cardinal, it may be telling you to stand up, lift your head high, and take pride in yourself. Accept compliments that come your way and acknowledge your achievements. The cardinal's bright red plumage also calls you to open yourself to creative energy. Have you been feeling blocked or dull lately? Are you looking for a new way to express yourself? Call on the cardinal to help you to open up and get your creativity flowing again. The red feathers link it with the fire, the element of activity, vitality, and passion. If you are feeling lethargic, the cardinal may lend you its energy to help you get back on your feet. Likewise, it can be a good bird with whom to work if you're struggling to handle depression. If you are having difficulty dealing with anger, however, seeing a cardinal may remind you to take a step or two back. Red is the color of the root chakra, the energy center associated with stability, survival, and security, and feeling unsettled in any of these areas may be influencing your anger issue. Examine the areas of your life connected to these subjects for clues to the source of your emotional state and move to make them better. I hope you have seen the message before. Now let's give you messages from the divine through charms and cards. So let's see what this cardinal messenger have for you. So let's see what is the messages for you guys for my cardinal group. Let's see what is the message. What is the message from divine? Let go of the responsibilities that is not yours to carry. Okay, so that's very important. Only carry the responsibilities that is yours, that is important to you. Don't carry other people's responsibility. Don't make someone's responsibilities your responsibility. In your workplace as well, if you're not doing well, don't take anyone else's responsibility. If your friends are calling you and maybe you have planned for a self-care time and then they call you and ask you for your help, don't go. Make yourself a priority. It's very important for you guys. Okay, please understand that if you are available for everyone, sometimes people will assume that you will be available always, and maybe they will not have any boundary over that. So you got to make that boundary. Like, yes, that's very important here. You are a loyal friend. I feel like that you want everyone best. Sometimes when you are going through tough times, maybe you deal everything by yourself, right? Because you are a leader and you have that strength, and that's good to help other people. To you are someone who gives them steps. You make them understand. But sometimes you cannot do it. You cannot do it every time. Sometimes you're not in that good headspace, and at that time, please don't force yourself to say yes when you feel like saying no. Yes, you care for other people's emotions. You care deeply for other people's emotions, but your emotions are also important, right? The way you feel is also important. Maybe sometimes you just don't want to show up, and you don't have to give one-page explanation why you cannot show up. You just say that I cannot, right? So this is the time to move forward with your goals. This is the time to move forward with what you want to achieve. This is not the time to be there for everyone and not focus on your goals. Yes, there will be times when people really need you and you can be there for them, but taking their responsibility and making it yours is not good. For example, a student, right? They have their examination and now they're doing their friends' homework and their homework as well. Is that a good thing to do? No. So definitely that will come in between their studies, and it will take away from their goals, because it's time consuming. So please, if you're doing something like that, stop. There is something related to travel. Yeah, we have the star. Yeah, please focus on your goals and desires, because things are moving forward with your goals and dreams and desires. And that's why repair this thing. If you're taking responsibilities or energies from other people, stop doing it right now. That's very important. That's the important message for you guys, Cardinal group. Sometimes you cannot show up for everyone, and that's okay. Maybe there is a friend, they only remember you when they need help, and you are like, yes, I'll help you. No, don't help them because they are not going to be for you when you need them. So please be conscious of it. Again, if you are enabling someone with finances, money, sometimes it's important to change their mindset with money rather than giving them money. So always remember them that, yeah, for example, you want a person to help with money, right? But you're giving them money and they're just using it on stupid things. They're not utilizing it. So what's the use of giving them money again and again and again? Because they're going to waste and they're going to not learn anything. So rather than tell them how you can make that, please work on their mindset rather than enabling them with giving money. That's what I'm mentioning here. Okay, so just an example here. That's what spirit is telling you right now. Again, your friends, right? You are doing all their homework, you are working with their project. Yes, maybe they will pass their projects, but how do they will pass their examination if you're just helping them? You got to work on their mindset and tell them that it's your duty, it's not mine to help do this, right? So yeah, that's what it is. And you have your own plans, you have your own goals, and spirit is encouraging you to work on that. Okay, don't let anyone fool you into believing that you have to do everyone's work. Like a leader, you are a leader. A leader is a supervisor who helps people change their mindset and tell them this is your work, do it, and they can encourage people. That's how the work of leader is. But maybe now you're a leader and doing everyone's work. That's not how leader works, right? You can be kind, compassionate, and help them build their mindset, and that's how you can be the leader. They have to walk their path. You cannot walk the path for other people. And I feel like that mistake has been highlighted here in somehow, somewhere. If you're a mother or father, right, you cannot think for your child. You cannot make their life very easy. They will have their own problems sometimes. You can be a guide for them, right? You can be like a teacher, a leader for them to help them resolve their emotions, but you cannot do the work. Yeah, that's why the seahorse, seahorse, I feel like the males take the responsibilities of the eggs, after that they die, although something like that is there. So you don't take the responsibilities, that is not yours. And again, if you're a leader, if you're taking other people's work in your workplace, it's so draining. Your body is getting drained, your mind is getting tired. It's so stupid. That's what Divine is telling you. It's so stupid. Don't do that. Yeah, you cannot work like that. So leader's job is to make other people do their work. That's all you should do. If you're a friend, you can teach them, right? This is how we do. Let them do their homework. You can be just that person. Be that only. Again, children, yes. You cannot make their life easy by living their life. You cannot do it. You want their life to be easy. Definitely all parents want them. And sometimes our generation parents have made that mistake because they feel like, particularly if I feel like an Indian society, when if it's women, right, they feel like they have to make them get married, and once they're getting married, then they will be safe and secure. Who knows they are safe and secure? What we should do is to work on the independence of the woman, right? And make them understand that they can also make their own decisions. But sometimes parents, in order to save their daughters, they do the opposite of it, right? They feel like if they give their, I'm just saying that's because maybe some of you will resonate, right? Because mostly parents used to think like that. Nowadays things are changing, because I don't think like that, right? Many people have already changed, but I feel like my parents thought that, like, they wanted their daughters to be secure. They wanted them to be happy. So they thought that they can only make the better decision for them, right? Instead of allowing the daughters to walk their own path, they made like, do this, you will be happy. But once they started walking, they had to resolve so many things by themselves, isn't it? And that's when they start learning a lot of things, and it's difficult. And many of them are not that independent as well. They don't know what to do next. It's such a difficult situation. Again, you're raised in a particular home, and then you get married, you're going to a new home, then you have to serve there, and you don't know what is happening. You're confused all the time. It's difficult. Then you learn to stand up by yourself, isn't it? Why make it tough like that? Why not make them independent? As you are, as you're parenting, make them independent. Let them make their own decisions. Let them make their own choices. Yes, when they are in trouble, you can help them. Definitely, you can help them, guide them, be for them, support them, give that unconditional love. But please don't live for them. You cannot. It will not make you happy. It will not make them happy, right? So yeah, I feel like some of your message for someone out there needed to hear. And for other people, if you're students, you have this leadership quality, right? You are the leader. You're not here to follow other people. You are here to make your own way. So as you're making your own way, please don't carry the responsibility, the criticism, the feedback too much onto your heart. Otherwise, you will be like, no, I cannot do this. Sometimes many people stop themselves because of other people's opinions. That's what you need to let go of, okay? And Spirit is encouraging you to go this path. There is a path that you want to go with this ship and this cycle. I feel like there is a wish that you want to accomplish, and the footprints are being given to you guys. So please follow your own heart, right? Please don't take anyone's criticism. I feel like with this moon, you take the criticism, feedback of other people very, very seriously, and sometimes it blocks you from achieving your goals. It blocks from you taking the next step. So don't do that. Okay, so let's see, what is the message for you guys from Divine? Yeah, unity. It's wow, look again, these two people are together holding hands, seeing the world, right? Yes, you can be with them, but this person has to do their own work. This person has to do their own job. You can work together, but you cannot do what's theirs, and you cannot do what's theirs in a team. Yeah, in a team, you cannot take other people's responsibilities and make yours. That's not unity. So take your power back here. Don't do something that is not yours to carry. Don't carry something that is not at all yours. On anyone's emotions, if it's not yours, no. You can walk together, but at the same time, let them do their work and you do their work. Like again, with your children, you can walk with them, but you cannot do their job, right? You cannot carry the responsibilities. They will have to do it. So you, by taking charge, you by saying no, you by setting strong boundaries, that's how things will actually come together. Okay? So yeah, let's see more. What is the message from the Cardinal group? For some of you, I see travel as well. Maybe if you're with your partner, if you want to travel, I feel like you will be traveling as well. Some sort of travel is there, or maybe you will be moving to a different country, location. So don't let that stop you because of other people. Okay, don't stop your dreams because of other people. That's what the strong messages for my Cardinal group from Divine. So let's see what else. Oh wow, we have the Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process. Yes, you got to trust in the process, trust in yourself, trust in the process, right? And wherever you can give your service, give it. You can help people, but don't take the responsibilities. If you are a doctor, right, you give the diagnosis, you give the medicines, right, and you give, this is the exercise you have to do, this is the medicines you have to take, and that's the responsibility of the patient to take care of their health. You cannot be like a doctor who is going in their home, seeing whether they are exercising or not, whether they are taking medicines or not. If you start doing it, it's going to be so hectic for you guys. It's double the work. You will do it. Will you do it? No one will do it like that. That's what somehow, somewhere you're doing that. You got to let go of. You got to recharge there. You got to take a step back there and trust in them. Trust like they will do it. Trust if your child, right? If your child has examinations, a perfect example, and it's calling me out as well. Yeah, again. You cannot worry for their examinations. They are the one. You can maybe guide them, help them. Please study this. You can remind them. And then you can take a step back and relax and trust them that they will do well. You cannot make them sit and study. It's too much pressure. Why? Don't carry. That's not yours to carry, right? And if they feel, yeah, even you said that, you guided them, and then they're not listening, then it's their outcome. They will have to face it, and when they face it, you can show them the love. You can make them realize their mistakes. You're getting what I'm saying here. Maybe you're trying to do things that you don't have to do. So where you have to relax, recharge, you're doing it, and it's draining you here, and it's taking you away from yourself. In a way, you're not unified with the universe. You're not connected at that time. You're away. You're disconnected at that time. So please let go of the responsibilities, cut that, and as you take a step back, as you recharge, you will feel more connected, and you will find creative solutions to help your children, and you can guide them with that. So that's the message here for my Cardinal group. Let's see, what's the message More messages from my Cardinal group viewers, messages from the divine. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look, I was talking about the burdens. You're carrying the burdens, guys. That's not even yours to carry. That's too much work that you're carrying, you're doing, that you don't have to do. Please let it go. Yeah, again, that's the confirmation of what I was saying. I don't have to say anything more with that card. Yeah, Knight of Worth. Go slow, steady, go slow. Take your time and let them take their time. You just do what's best for you. Take your step, and that's how you will be able to balance things. You got to balance things, right? Two of Earth, and with this Knight of Earth, maybe this is a new thing for you guys. Not taking other people's responsibilities, taking time to recharge, taking care of yourself. Slowly but surely, when you start doing it, everything will be actually become more balanced. You, and you will not have to put that much effort. So start doing that. Okay, so that's what the message is here. Yes, you got to balance your yin and yang here. Again, yin and yang is coming with this Two of Earth and Unity card, because it's not balanced. One is overworked. For many of you, it's your masculine energy. You got to work on your feminine energy here. It's okay to receive. It's okay to not do work all the time. It's all okay to not always be in your masculine energy. Okay, so let's see the final message. You need to ground. You need to take a step back. You need to connect with your own heart. For that, you need to walk in nature, meditate. Please do all those. Okay, so let's see the final message for my Cardinal group viewers. Final message. Turn your worry into wonder. Surrender to the experience. Yes, that's what it is. Don't do the work of other people. Surrender your concerns. And when we start surrendering, the magic shows up, the solution shows up. So you don't have to put this much of effort. Come into your feminine energy and you will receive that ideas. So you don't have to force anything. More you relax, the more ideas will come, and the more ways will be given to you guys, and in order to achieve the same thing in a very light-hearted way. You don't have to be this aggressive, or you don't have to carry that much. So yeah, what possibilities can you dream into your reality? So start dreaming. Make time for dream. Make time for imagining things. Yeah, recharge. Let go. Take. Pour more energy into you. Yeah, and if you're someone who is dealing with like not getting your manifestations come true, please, it's because you're caring too much, you're thinking too much. You got to let go of, take some time out. Slowly but surely you will be seeing your manifestations coming. So once you do that, once you relax here. Okay, yeah, so that's the message for my Cardinal viewers. I hope that made sense. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. If you have been drawn to the doves, let's see what is the message. And after hearing this message, please check the card reading. Doves call you to regain your serenity. Do you feel off balance or out of step with the world? Are you harried or frazzled? The dove reminds you to take a deep breath and release all your tension and stress. The dove also urges you to look at your relationship with your partners, romantic, work-related, or otherwise. Are you in harmony with them? Is there friction? Reach out and smooth over any rough spots. Seeing a dove may be an omen of a new relationship or a shift in an existing one. Doves are associated with purity and innocence. Do you feel as if life has jaded you? Try to recapture a sense of innocence, of wonder and love for the world around you. Operating constantly with a cynical worldview is exhausting. In a situation that is frustrating or upsetting to you, a dove may be encouraging you to wipe the slate clean and start again. As a symbol of Holy Spirit, the dove is associated with the mystical fifth element of spirit. Let your sighting of a dove remind you to reconnect with the spiritual aspect of your life. Accept it as a blessing. So please check the card reading as well. You listen to the message. So let's move to the charms and the cards for my dove viewers, winged messenger doves, messages from the divine. So let's see what you need to know. So let's see the charms. For some of you, really believe in Lord Krishna. I feel like that. And I feel like Lord Krishna is telling you that you are safe, you're protected. And maybe Lord Ganesha as well for some of you, because we have the elephant. I was getting this Hindu gods. Maybe many of you, maybe believe in Lord Krishna, Lord Ganesha. Or maybe you have certain a locket or a small, the statue of Lord Krishna, Lord Ganesha. And I feel like they are encouraging you guys to listen to your heart and sing the song of your own soul. Every answer that you're looking for, you have certain questions, everything is in your hand, every answer is in your heart here. So please, you have been given the key, you have the key in your hand, but you're not opening it right now. So please open that. Your heart knows everything that you want. It will make you happy. Please listen to your heart. So once you are in this energy of peace, with this dove energy I'm getting, once you're feeling the love, peace, and you will be able to understand what your heart wants. And as your heart is telling you, even if it feels like things might be tough, don't listen to the fears. Keep moving forward, because the obstacles will be taken away and you will be able to fly to wherever you want. So speak to yourself in a way where you are seeing all your wishes come true. Okay, so that's very important here. Sometimes we start speaking in a way that it's not possible, I cannot have that, it is not going to happen. The way you speak is very important. So if you're seeing, if you are talking to yourself in a way, please stop. If you're talking to people who make you feel like your dreams are too big to be true, please avoid that. Your heart knows best. And maybe for some of you want to create music, go ahead and do that. Maybe you want to sing songs, go ahead and do that. Please don't become your own critic. Okay, so that's one strong message. Embrace the energy of peace and love yourself. Speak to yourself in a beautiful way. Use the words, good words when you speak to yourself. We haven't been taught that. We are taught, I feel like mostly we are taught like we have to not speak rudely to other people. We have to be, we have to be understanding when we are talking to other people. But when it comes to ourselves, no one has taught us that we have to speak purely to ourselves as well. So and that's why we sometimes criticize ourselves. We sometimes say the words weak, right? And sometimes we don't listen to ourselves, and we become our own major obstacle there. So please, for you guys, please embrace the energy of peace. Everything is possible for you guys. The happiness that you want, it's possible for you guys, but you will have to move forward. You will have to open your heart and do what's best for you. Okay, don't be your own critic. That's I'm hearing. The way you speak to yourself should be pure and with full of love and compassion. The way you speak to a child, that's how you should speak to yourself. Okay. What is the message from the divine for my dove viewers? Yes, wow, look, again, this feels like a challenge. This feels like a big mountain that you have to climb. Yes, it might be difficult. This dream of yours might not be an easy dream. It might be a big dream, but you can make it happen. Yes, when you walk, it will be difficult. You will feel like you're falling down. You will feel heavy. At that time, don't criticize yourself. Keep walking, because you will reach where you want to reach. And interestingly, I feel like one card flipped, and I have to say that because it was the rescue card. You will be rescued. You will be rescued. You will be taken care of. When you need any resource, you will be given that resource. So don't stop yourself from climbing the mountain because you feel like it's tough or you cannot do it. Whenever you need help, the help will be given to you guys at the correct time. Lord Krishna, Lord Ganesha, Lord Shiva. I'm getting the energy of Hindu gods very strongly for you guys, yeah, maybe you believe in them or not, but I'm getting their energy, their presence for you guys. So if you believe in anything, you will be able to accomplish, but please don't become the mountain. You are becoming your own mountain. You are becoming a challenge for yourself by feeling like you cannot do it, anything that you want to do, right? So don't become that mountain. Yeah, sometimes we become our own mountain. The mountain is you, right? Sometimes the mountain is you. Our thinking patterns, the way we speak to ourselves becomes such a big obstacle and we don't even take action. So here, please don't become that mountain. Open that lock and move forward courageously. And as you move forward, you will be rescued, you will be taken care of, and the next steps will be given to you guys. So I feel like this is a reassurance from divine for you guys. And they're telling the mountain is you, the obstacle is you. Please remove yourself from your own path. Don't become that obstacle. You know, sometimes you speak yourself out of the things that you want to do. Please get out of your comfort zone. For some of you, it can be like you want to create music, but at the same time, you're like, I'm not a good musician. No one will like my music, so why to create? And you don't even take a step. That's how you become a mountain, right? Please don't do that. Summer, wow, the summer season is all about you know, when the roses are blossoming, it's like the sun is shining and that is going to come. The clarity is going to come. So once you are thinking like, yes, I can do it, like I don't want to become the mountain, I'm getting out of my way, the way is going to be cleared and you will see things very, very clearly and you will be able to move forward, right? And again, the bird is flying. And yes, you know, it feels like a bird thought that it cannot fly. So it didn't make use of its own wings. And once it realized their power, like I can fly, so I can cross this. He was waiting for someone to save him. But no, I can save myself. I can just fly and cross. That's what it is. I feel like you will understand that how you were coming in your own way by not seeing your own potential, by not seeing your own happiness, by not listening to your heart. Always the answer was within, but you were listening to other people, what they were telling, what they were doing, and you kept on doing what they were doing, and it didn't make you happy. But now you have realized that you have wings and you can go anywhere, and you're out of your own way, and so that's why the magic is going to happen and you will be happy, right? You will be able to overcome the obstacles and reach where you want to reach. So yes, the way you talk to yourself, the way you feel about yourself, if you are saying a lot of can'ts, I can't, change it to can, then you will be able to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. Here, that's what the messages from the dove winged messenger. This is the message for you guys from the divine. So let's see what else. The summer season might be of importance for you guys. So if there is a challenge in your life, if there is something stopping you, if you feel like you cannot do it, this summer season, start taking action. Or maybe right now, when you start taking action, you will be understanding a lot about yourself by the summer season, or even you will be conquering this thing by the summer season here. Okay. Yeah. So don't fool yourself by thinking that you will not be able to do it. Just try. Before trying, why are you feeling like you cannot do it? Right? Sometimes we human beings are like that, right? We don't even try and say that we cannot do it because someone else told us that we are not capable. That's not like that. Try. Yeah. Yes, it's time to clear the thinking patterns of other people. Like maybe someone told you that you're not good enough and you believed it and you felt like you cannot do it. Let that go. Clear all those things, right? Don't carry other people's opinions about you. Who you are, you only know. So the more you clear that energy, the more you will be recognizing yourself more and more and more. So before going to sleep, why not ask this question, who I am, what I'm meant to do, what is my purpose? Ask those questions and sleep. And you know what? Your subconscious mind, look again where this feels like, the clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy, your subconscious mind will deliver you. Your messages will be delivered to you guys. You will have your answers, maybe through images, maybe someone will speak something and you will know exactly what is your answer. So ask those questions before you sleep, because that is a very important time. Maybe in your dreams your questions will be answered. As I told, the answers is within you. You don't have to search it for anywhere else. Ask yourself and you will get the answer, and then you will understand what you don't have to carry, what you have to release. Okay, so that's what the message is. So let's move on. The tarot cards. So what is the message for my dove viewers? For some of you, I feel like you're not feeling that great today. A little bit disturbed energy, a little bit anxious energy I'm getting here. Relax, guys, everything will work out. Yes, today might be tough, but you will not feel this kind of energy tomorrow. I really feel the sun, look again, feeling very tired today. Tomorrow you might not feel like that. The clarity that you want will come. So just relax. Wow, look at the world. Oh my God. Your answers are coming here. So whatever questions that you have, it's all in you. Yes, maybe again, the message also came. So the messages that you want to receive, the answers that you want to receive, it's going to come. And that will take you away from this past conditioning, and you will know exactly what you don't need in your life anymore, what kind of mentality that you need to let go of. There is certain mindset that you have, and that is coming in between your dreams, right? And it is making you anxious. And I feel like as you work with your subconscious mind, as you work with Lord Krishna, you can talk to Lord Krishna if that feels good. Maybe for some of you that you don't believe that, maybe you talk to your subconscious mind, or maybe talk to divine or higher beings, whoever you resonate with. Before going to sleep, close your eyes, ask them these questions, or ask your subconscious mind these questions. And you know what? As you continuously ask, the answers will be given to you, guys. I'm sure that's the power of our subconscious mind. Please go ahead and read the book, The Power of Our Subconscious Mind. I feel like the message, you will get some sort of information. If you have already not read that book, it's a book by Joseph Murphy. He has wonderful affirmations that we can do before going to sleep. Please practice those affirmations. I guarantee you your life will change. Or maybe if you don't feel connected with him, check Deepak Chopra. He's also very good at it. I just felt like Deepak Chopra might benefit some of you. Maybe you will be resonating with him more. So yeah, one of your answers is this, right? This message is giving you one of your answers. And then when you ask your subconscious mind, you will get your specific answers as well. So yes, you will be cleared. You will feel free. You will have that freedom. You will be free from your own thought patterns that is not good for you. You will be able to understand. Freedom is your birthright, my Dove group. That's what the Dove messenger has brought you today. The messages from divine, right? That freedom is your right. Again, Archangel Michael. I felt Lord Krishna. Interestingly, I'm a Hindu and I'm an Indian. I practice Hinduism. Anyways, but I really feel connected to Archangel Michael. And whenever I feel connected to Archangel Michael, I resonate Archangel Michael as Lord Krishna. I don't know why, but I see Archangel Michael as Lord Krishna. I know that they are different, but I don't know. For me, their energy feels same. I hope I'm not offending anyone, but it's my thing. Maybe maybe one person might resonate with it. That's why I'm saying that. Okay. So yeah, for me, it's we are all one. We cannot be differentiated by religion. So I just feel, this is one of my opinions, and if you disagree with it, go ahead, do that. But maybe there is someone over here who feels that, and that's why I'm feeling called to say this today. So maybe you resonate with Archangel Michael, Lord Krishna a lot. And they are really very strong in your your spread today. And yes, these things, these questions that you have asked before sleeping, you will find the answer. You will find that freedom that you're craving for. You will get that enlightenment, and the illusion that has been created by the world, right, by your society or by your parents. You will be able to free yourself from that. But you got to be ready. You got to be like, yes, I can do it. You got to come out of your own way, okay? That's how you will bring more peace and happiness into your life here. So let's see what else. Yes, look, awakening, that's the thing. We have Archangel Gabriel as well. Maybe for some of you, you resonate with Archangel Gabriel and High Priestess. Oh my God, look, work with your subconscious mind, guys. There is so much information that you will get when you work with your subconscious mind. Your whole idea about yourself is going to change. Your whole life changes when your whole idea changes. And interestingly, this is going to be a big change because you got all the major arcanas here, right? And High Priestess, she's the mysterious. She's our intuition, right? So yes, your intuition will speak very clearly, and that's how you will be able to understand a different view. And as you understand a different view, you will come out of this limitation of your own thing, the limitation that you have created for your own self. And here we have the 12 and 21. Something is mirroring, right? How you feel about yourself, that is what you will be seeing in your outer world. So if you're feeling like you're confident, you can make it happen, you will find circumstances, people who will encourage you. But if you're feeling like, yes, I cannot make this happen, my dreams are too big to be true, if you're always in that energy, you will see more people telling you about that. So please change your narrative by working with your subconscious mind. Before going to sleep, ask those questions and just clear yourself, ask those questions and sleep. By morning, somehow, somewhere, as you walk through your day, you will get some of your answers. One step at a time, guys. This is your life, time to change your life. Okay, so that's what the message is here. Wow, beautiful. So let's see the final message here. Okay, that's what the card is. The how is in the now. The how is in the now. Sometimes we focus too much on the how, and we will like, oh, when my time will come, my time is not now, maybe it's not yet time, I cannot do it. We say so much of things that is not even true, right? So now is the time to say, yes, I can do it, I can make it this work, I will try today, I will make this change today. So the how is the now, how is in the now. So what your intuition is telling you, the more you will be working with your subconscious mind, the more you will be getting the answers. You know, if you are someone who doesn't like meditation, it's okay, you know, work. This will be very good for you guys. Before going to sleep, I would recommend 2 hours before, cut all the mobile phone, okay, read books if you can, and clear your mind. Just have a 5-minute breath work before sleeping, and as you sleep, you just ask these questions. If you connect with Archangel Michael, say, Archangel Michael, please, I want to know more about myself, please guide me, right? Ask those questions, and as you wake up, maybe you will understand, some sort of information will come. Maybe you will find a video that will give you some sort of information. Maybe someone will speak something and it will it will give you a click, like, oh yeah, I can do that, right? So do that, and that's how you will be coming out of your own way, and you will be crossing the bridges and seeing what you really want to see, what your soul really wants to see, and you can get out of this karma, right? Get out of the things that is not good for you, the people thoughts, other people who have scribbled something in your subconscious mind. You can erase it. You have the power to erase that and make what's yours, what you want to see. You can write it down, right? So yeah, so that's what it is. And as you work with it, you will understand the patterns, the limited beliefs that you have carried. And once we start understanding, because it's in the subconscious mind, sometimes we don't even understand, right? And as you understand it, you will be able to rescue yourself, right? And you can erase that and create new things for your life, right? So practice affirmations. This is your time to free yourself from your own thinking patterns that is not good for you, from your own thinking like, I'm weak, I cannot do it. It's time to release yourself. It's time to free yourself from those toxic thoughts or those thinking patterns, right? And this is the time to do it. So embrace more peace, Forgive yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't criticize yourself. Speak purely to yourself. I'd recommend Joseph Murphy for you guys, and Deepak Chopra's. I feel like they have a lot of books as well. Just check Amazon, and maybe you will resonate with the book of theirs. Buy that, read it. That can be the starting step, right? Maybe you already know it. If you already are aware of all those things, right? If you're already aware of it, keep practicing their affirmations. Keep listening to them again and again. Something will click. Or maybe read that book again. Something else will click. It will give you more understanding here. Okay, so that's the message I received from Divine for my Dove group viewers. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. If you have been drawn to the flamingo, this is the message. And after hearing this message, please check the card reading. What was the flamingo doing when you saw it? If it was wading with its head in the water, sieving for food, that motion suggests that you should carefully sift through any current situation to find the truth of the matter. If the flamingo you saw was standing in its characteristic one-legged stance, it may be indicating that you should rest and conserve energy. The one-legged stance also advises you to address the concept of balance in your life. Are you devoting too much energy or attention to one area of your life at the expense of others? Is your health at risk because you're focusing too strongly on your career? Moderation in all things is a rule of thumb. As the flamingo breeding pair works together to build a nest and care for the hatchlings, perhaps you should also examine your current division of labor and responsibilities with your partner or colleagues. Is everyone carrying his or her share of the load? So this is the message. So please check the card reading as. I hope you have listened to the message. So now let's move on to the charms and the cards and see what is the message for you guys from the divine that is brought to you by your winged messenger Flamingo. Okay, so let's move on to the charms. Let's see what is the message from the divine for my Flamingo viewers. Okay, expressing yourself is very important in love. Okay, these two if you're a person who is in a relationship, is in a partnership, business partnership, it can be any kind of partnership, right? Speaking that this is my responsibility, that is your responsibility. I cannot do what is yours and you cannot do what is yours, what is mine, right? And expressing your needs, expressing your emotions is very important for a healthy relationship. Maybe you're keeping a lot of stuff to yourself, and the message from divine is that you got to express yourself, your emotions. Not everyone can read your mind, not everyone can read how you are feeling, right? Sometimes you think that they have to understand you, right? But sometimes people don't understand, so you got to be vocal about it. In order to improve your relationships, you got to communicate, you got to be vocal about it. That's very important. And you know what, for many of you, if you're in a relationship, you have this addiction to you have that in you, but you're not using it to your advantage. Maybe wearing bright colors will be very good for you guys. So I feel like if you feel like your partner is not that interested in you anymore, you have this addiction quality that you don't even see, use it to your advantage. Rather wear that dress. I don't know, maybe some of you will not like what I'm saying, but this is what the message is here, and I'm just a messenger delivering that. So showing, if you're particularly a female, dress up, compliment them, do some activities that sparks, that have passion. Do that. It will really, particularly in your partnership, if you feel like things are not that passionate, go out on a date, express your concerns, express your emotions. Expression is important here, because the more you express yourself, the wheel will turn. And look, we have this owl. That's your again, with this owl, the hidden, the wisdom, the things that you are not showing, it's time to show. Some sort of responsibilities you are carrying that you don't want to carry, and you're not telling, you're just doing it. And Interestingly, when we start doing it, we become more grumpy, we become irritated because we don't want to do it, and we are doing it because we want to make other people happy instead of expressing that I don't like it. We take it, and you know what, it actually put little bit problems in our relationships. So communication is the key. Your communication is the key. If you two both are not able to resolve something, please seek help from someone else as a third party who will be able to help you in this. But communication, expressing yourself, expression is very important for other people. Yeah, that's more about relationship. For other people, you are teachers, you have a lot of wisdom, please be vocal about it, share it, okay? But more it feels like relationship, this Flamingo here. Yeah, speak your mind. Don't say what you don't want to say. I've seen many people sometimes, you know, in relationship, they only say what they sometimes it's about winning an argument, and for that we say what we don't want to say. Please never do that. Yeah. Be open, speak your heart, be truth. That's how you need to communicate. That will bring more unity in your life, right? This can be with anything, not only relationship, with yourself as well, with your work as well, with your boss as well. You got to communicate. And if you communicate, you will get your answers. You will not assume things. So you can make better decisions, right? Yeah. Look, details. You know, the more you communicate, the more you will be able to pick up on the details. So you will know, maybe this is something that I don't want, and I can sign off from this thing. Or maybe this is something I want, so this is good for me. So again, in relationships, you know, the more you communicate, the more you will be picking up on the details that will really help you. Right now, you're not picking up. Again, if it's a collaboration, if it's a business, communicate properly what you want. Be truth. If you're going on dates, express your authentic side and the way they are behaving, the way they are saying, and pick up on the details, and then you will know exactly what decision you need to take. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, if you're not asking questions, if you're not communicating properly, we're not going to get the clarity. So as you communicate, as you talk, and the way they are responding, you can pick up on the details. You're very good at it. You can pick up on the details, and you will know exactly what you need to do, whether you need to move forward with it or whether you need to take a different approach to it. You will know your answer. You will make a better decision. So that's why the communication is important here, okay? Interestingly, the flamingo, also two people are coming together, and here the two giraffes are come together, right? Sometimes the more we talk, the more we have these deep conversations, the more we pick up on the details. That's how we understand the other people. Maybe we are not understanding their perspective. Sometimes when we have these deep conversations, that is when we understand, and they can also understand you, isn't it? So that's what the message is for you guys right now. Yeah. So let's see. Again, with contracts, if you're signing something, please be open what you want. If there is contracts, please read it very, very carefully. Yeah. So let's see, what is the message for you guys from Divine, my Flamingo group viewers? Okay. Oh, hero. Yeah, don't try to do everything by yourself. Don't try to resolve everything by yourself. That's what this hero is. You got to communicate with people. You know, don't fight alone. Go with people. Fight together. It's not a war that you need to fight alone. That's coming very, very strongly. Yes, maybe sometimes we feel like we need the recognition, or we need something that we did it by ourselves. Sometimes there is no use in fighting by yourself. So please communicate, express yourself, open up your emotions, be authentic, say your true authentic, who you really are, express that. That's how you will find success. That's what the message is. Okay. And you cannot save everyone. You cannot be everyone's hero. Okay. So let's see what else. The hero card came out like I 2 times already, but every time it was like different message. Anyways, let's see. Okay, so we have oh my god, I'm sorry for that. Yeah, number 7 might be of significance. Yes, 7 number for me, it's all about learning. So as you communicate, you will be learning more about people, about yourself as well, because when they will share something, then you will know about your habits also that you need to work on. They will also say some sort of details that you need to change. Yeah, this will be all this will work out in your favor. The more you're expressing yourself, the more you're authentic, it will actually work for yourself as well, for your own benefit. Embraced by light, mission uncovered, don't give up, right? Yes, don't give up on the situation. Whatever it is, communication will help you. Communication is the key, and the more you're communicating, the more you will be able to make better decisions, because you will be picking up on the details. And you don't have to do everything by yourself. Through communication, things will become much easier. So don't give up. And the more you communicate, the more light will come, the more clarity will come, right? That's what the message is. Yeah. So let's see. Flamingo group. Flamingo group. That's the message. Oh my Flamingo. Once you start communicating, things will resolve very fast, very quickly. Things will resolve. Actually, it is not going to be very hard. Actually, yes. Yeah. Look, renewal. Yes, that's the thing. Things will change. Again, this family, they are going through this renewal. So as they communicate, as they understand each other, you will, it's like a new life, new beginning will happen. Things will change drastically. Again, if it's in your career, if it's in your family, they will understand you, you will be able to understand, and things will actually go in a very good direction, in a new direction that will make you really happy and your family happy, or whatever the situation is, right? Yeah. So yes, review and evaluate. You both will be reviewing and evaluating, because more if it's about a relationship, even if it's a business, both will be like, yeah, this is what they want, this is what you want. So you can review and evaluate. You can understand what mistakes happen. You can analyze that, and you can come to a conclusion that will be beneficial for both the parties. And then you can move on to this new direction, new life, where these all things will be resolved, right? So yes, that's what it is. Yeah. Sometimes we don't understand, and sometimes they don't understand. But once we start talking, we know where the problem is, right? What is the root cause of the problem, and we can solve that, right? So that's what the message is, Flamingo. Yeah, for viewers. Let's see what else. Yes, 3 of fire. Yes, then you can look again. It feels like you resolve something, then you wait, and then you work on this relationship, and then you see that relationship thriving, or this decision that you made, this decision is a good decision. As you're patient, you will see it thriving. Again, this can be business decisions, it can be anything, but you got to communicate properly. You got to say what is it, and then you got to evaluate every detail. And then you can take the next step, and then you take the next step, you wait, and you will see the progress happening here. It can be with anything. Look again, there is a lot of 8 of air energy, because you're trying to do everything by yourself. What happens is, the more you try to do everything by yourself, the more you don't express, the more you feel in jail, in prison. You don't know what to do. You feel stuck. You feel trapped. And you think all the things that is not even true, because you're not communicating, because there is no heart-to-heart conversations. So that's what you need to see, okay? Yes, balance. Look again, balance. Once you understand the other side, sorry, I hit the camera. Once you side the other side, once they understand your side, things are going to be much easier than you think. Things will balance actually. A new beginning will happen. Right, again, 5 of air energy, right? In this, no one is winning. In this game, no one is winning. Both parties are not winning. Maybe, as I told, sometimes we say things in order to hurt anyone, right? Even if it's a good relationship, sometimes we want to win and we say things. We want to prove our point. In order to prove our point, we say something that hurts them. And in fact, you also don't win. They also don't win. It's useless. It's not bringing anything to anyone. But once we are having these conversations, once we are speaking without getting angry, without getting frustrated, when we are putting our points, maybe take a book with you and write down all the things that you want to write. Let them also do that, and one by one you're talking it, and you will see that things are resolving much faster, and it's not that difficult, right? So yeah, that's the message for you guys right now. So let's see the final piece of information here for my Flamingo viewers. There is strength in doing nothing. Wait. Again, yes, once we start doing these things, once we communicate, then we wait. Then we become patient, as I told with this Three of Swords. Once we evaluate things, like once we talk, we get all the points, then we wait, then we evaluate, then we change, like we work on ourselves, they work on ourselves, and things align. So take your time as well. Once we start, once we pick up on the details, we talk, there will be resolve, right? Your resolution will come, then you can go to this new beginning, right? And then wait, things will actually get better. Be patient. That's very, very important. So after you do this conversation, you don't have to do again and again and again. Let them take their time, let you take your time, then slowly make the decision that is best for your long-term plans, and things will actually get better. So yeah, that's the message. Again, you got to balance yourself. Your energy is a little bit unbalanced. A lot of thinking is there, a lot of Eight of Swords energy, where you're feeling stuck, even though you're not stuck. It's an illusion, it's a trap that you're feeling. So once you get out of that trap, once you start communicating your emotions, yes, you will see a lot of different perception, a lot of different ideas that you don't know, right? A lot of other details that you're going to pick that you didn't pick. So yes, after you do that talking, lot to be, you will have to work on a lot of things. And so at that time, take your time, balance yourself, center yourself, and then things will happen in the way that's good for you, because there is a lot of knowledge, there is a lot of understanding, there is no entrapment, there is no illusion. You can see the truth, right? So yeah, that's the message for my Flamingo group viewers. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. If you have been drawn to the goose, let's see what is your message. After hearing this message, please check the card reading. If you see a goose, you should examine several areas in your life. Abundance of some kind may be coming your way. And remember, abundance doesn't always mean wealth. It can be happiness, love, etc. You might become more watchful for an attack of some kind, small or significant, and think about what is precious to you in order to protect it. Finally, take a look at your current passions, obsessions, or hobbies. Are you on a wild goose chase about something? Have you thought about your path and plan of attack carefully? What's your focus? Have you collected as much information and data as possible to make a balanced and informed decision? Do you have a clearly defined goal? Geese share leadership roles in their migratory flights, trading off the point position. Take a moment to look at how you work within a team. Can you step up and assume a leadership position when necessary, and then step back again when someone else's strength would better serve the group's needs? The migratory aspect of geese could indicate upcoming travel. So this is the spiritual message from the goose. And now watch your card. I hope you have heard the message. Now let's move on to your charms and the cards for my goose viewers. Messages from the divine, from our winged messenger Goose. So let's see what is the messages for my goose viewers. I heard Om Tare Tu Tare Tora Soha, Green Tara Ma's protection is available to you right now. So please activate that right now. Maybe in the comment section, please write that mantra and just feel that mantra. Maybe for some of you, you are trying to manifest a desire, and Green Tara Ma is connecting with you, telling you that it's possible. So please chant that mantra. So some of you, if you're facing some sort of anxiety, some sort of heavy energy mentally, chanting this mantra will give you that calmness. Listen to, you knew to there are tons. Listen to the ones that makes you feel good. this mantra will actually help you release your stress, your anxiety, anxious energy. Whenever you're feeling that, it will bring a lot of calmness, peacefulness. So I'll just repeat that mantra for you guys. Oh, as I say that, I feel the goosebumps. So Om Tare Tu Re Soha, Om Tare Tu Re Soha. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, so just release all the unwanted energy right now, guys. Release it. You don't need to carry all that heavy energy. Okay, so after watching this reading, if you have time, please listen to that mantra, or maybe when you're doing the chores, please listen to this mantra. It will really benefit you. Yeah, it will really benefit you. Okay, so let's see. And Green Tarama, I always resonate her with protection. So you're safe, you're protected. So yes, you're going through some sort of changes. Look, we have the dragonfly and the butterfly. You're going through some sort of changes. And during these changes, you are going to be safe and protected. Maybe for some of you, really, you are changing your place, or maybe you are moving up to a new apartment. So it can be hectic now. And yes, so sometimes it gives you a lot of stress. Call upon her. She will help you with this thing. So there is definitely changes, and when you're making the change, everything is safe, protected. And I even feel like for some of you, this change will be you getting your wishes come true. So that's there. Yeah, and maybe for some of you, there is some sort of work renovation is there in your home, and that stresses you. Everything will be okay. You are safe, you are protected. Yeah, protection is a very strong thing here. As you work on your wishes, dreams, desires, you are going to move forward. Okay, you are going to move forward with this Pegasus. There is a good news. There is momentum. Energy is gaining momentum here. Something that you have been praying for, wishing for, energy is gaining momentum. So please keep moving forward. Don't give up. You're so strong than you realize. Okay, so work with moon phases. Maybe for some of you, moon phases really affect you. So please look at whenever you're feeling really emotional or something like that, it can be the moon phases affecting you. Do some sort of energy clearing meditation or something like that. It will really benefit you. Or even just chanting this mantra. I really feel like that. Chanting this mantra, Om Tare Tu Re Soha, will really benefit you right now. For my Goose viewers, if you are if there is relocation or travel or anything that makes you really anxious, please chant that, and your family is protected, your domestic life is protected. If there is someone in your family traveling, they are protected. Yeah, let's see. Oh, look, you're feeling like this right now. This is your feeling. That's not true. Stuck in the mud. No matter how hard you try to get out of it, you feel like you're feeling more stuck, right? And you're not able to make that change. You might feel like that. I heard that divine's rejection is divine's protection here for some of you, right? So just relax and you will be able to get out. Chant this mantra, you will be able to make that change. The more you are forcing things, the more you are trying hard, the more you will feel stuck. So let go and relax, and you will be able to move out of the situation. So that's one thing I'm getting here. So let's see what else is the message. Again, elephants, right? Elephants, they care for their herd, they care for their family, right? They're very nurturing and gentle to their own family, and very aggressive to other people. If someone does something wrong, they remember it. They have good memory as well. They're very intelligent as well. So again, for some of you, this is a time where you have to be gentle with the people who are near and dear to you guys, and stand up when people are standing up for yourself is also important here. Sometimes, I feel like many people do that in our society. Parents tell that we have to be very good to other strangers and all sometimes, right? Yeah, we have to be very kind to our guests. Even though they are putting us down, we have to be kind to them. We cannot say anything. And at the same time, our parents can be hard on ourselves. So sometimes it's like, where we need to nurture, we don't nurture. And where we don't have to nurture, we nurture. So your first priority should be your family, You got to nurture them and rest after. Yeah, like the elephant, right? That's very important here. Yeah. Your first priority should be your family, your life. Yeah, those should be your important people. You got to nourish them. That's what you need to do right now. And the more you nourish them, you will be able to nourish yourself as well. So nourish the people that are important to you guys. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. You will be out of this energy, okay? Yeah, there is change. We have the dragonfly and the butterfly. Again, this can be you in a situation where your home needs revenue. Oh my god. Revelation. I cannot say that word. I don't know. Yeah, you are changing something in your home and there are people everywhere and you're feeling stuck in your own home because people are coming from outside repairing things and you don't like it. It's okay. It will end soon. I don't know why I couldn't say that word, though it's not coming out. Sorry. I hope you understood what I meant. Anyways, let's see. What is the messages? Wow, union. We have this heart ring. Oh, maybe for some of you, you're stuck somewhere and you want to meet your counterpart and you're ready to change something. You want to relocate, but things are not going your way. There is a little bit of issues, obstacles, right? Maybe you want to be with your family or with your spouse, or maybe they want to come to you and there has been a little bit of obstacles, and maybe this is your wish. Yeah, there is something, or this union can be you wanting your wish, right? You want to come together with your wish and that is also not happening. The changes are not happening. Sometimes the more we try harder, the more we see that we are more away from the wish, right? The more problems are happening. So just relax, nurture yourself, because this union that you want, this wish of yours that you want to come make it happen, it is going to be coming true for you guys. This could be with your health, right? Wealth, or renovation. Yeah, with your home, something like that. There has been stuckness, problems, but as you chant Om Tar, Om Tar, you know the mantra. Why I can't speak in your group? Oh god. Okay, wait a second. Om Tare Tu Tare Tore Soha. So as you chant that, things will get you. Once you start feel easy on yourself, once you start nurturing yourself, things will move, things will be out. You will be uniting with the things that is important to you, the people, the places that you want to have, the wishes that you want. It can be anything for anyone, right? Yeah, your angels are with you at this time. You're not alone, right? You're not alone. For some of you, this is your soulmate connection that you are manifesting and it's not happening. So certain problems, specific messages. For some of you want to get married, there has been issues there. One issues pops up, right? Maybe you cannot travel, something like that, and it's irritating you, it's making you feel more stuck. So things will change, don't worry, because we have the dragonfly and butterfly. Both are talking about transformation, but there is something that needs to be fixed before this happens. So for that you need to, I saw 1111 for you guys. Interesting. So yeah, maybe you're seeing 1111 as well. Again, this new beginning that you want, this new union that you want, maybe this is an old union that you want, it's there for you guys. Your angels are rooting for you guys. This wish of yours, they're rooting for you guys. It's going to happen. Just be patient, and the more you're patient, you will be able to come out of the situation. The more you nurture, you will be able to come out of the situation. Goose group, that's what it is. 1111, I feel like it's a reminder for you guys that this new beginning that you want, this wish that you want, it's going to happen. Yeah. So the number 21 reduces to number 3, and we have the number 3 as well. Maybe your angel speaks to you with the number 333, and with this number 333, one thing is like how our inner is feeling is what is going to reflect on the outside of us. So please, whenever you see this number, and if you're worried, if you are operating from a negative mindset, at that time change that. Let this number be your reminder to focus on the good things, to focus on the wishes, making you seeing yourself getting your wish come true. Okay, not seeing yourself in this stuckness, rather than seeing yourself that your wish have come true, that your cup is overflowing, you are getting that abundance that you want. Please see yourself in that. Okay, let this number 333 and 1111 be your reminder. Okay, so let's see. We have a Venusian Galactic Council, Star Being Guides, answer the call, time to shine. Yes, your heart knows everything. It's your time to shine. It's really your time to shine. So what you need to do right now is to cultivate more inner peace. The more you cultivate the inner peace, the more you feel relaxed, the things will flow. But the more you are resisting, the more you're trying hard and you're not relaxing, what happens is it's going to take you away from your manifestation. So let go. Don't get attached to your higher expectations, because I feel like for some of you have too much of higher expectation that can come in between your manifestation, between your wish. So the more you're relaxed, the more you are in this flow state, the more you're listening to your intuition and doing what's best for you at that time, though that is the way you will be able to have this union. Right now, this stuckness is it's more of what you feel, because you are trying to do everything. You're thinking too much. That's what you need to come out of. The more you relax, the more you're in flow, the more results you will see. Right. Work with your sacral chakra. For some of you, doing meditation of sacral chakra will be important. So some of you, it feels like you feel like you're not worthy to have that. Maybe you're afraid of your own success. Something like that is coming in between. Or maybe with relationship as well, you feel like no matter what I do, I cannot have a beautiful relationship. So somehow, somewhere, the sacral chakra, because of your past, that's coming in between. So please work on where I was, the video went off. So yes, this can be you wanting a good relationship, wanting a child, but you feel like you're not worthy to have it. This is what you need to work on, right? So maybe for some of you, you feel like that whenever I try to be in this thing, nothing happens, everything gets stuck. That limited belief you need to work on, you need to release. This is something you can do by working on your sacral chakra. I really feel like, why not focus on your sacral chakra and say this Om Tare Tu Tare mantra and see your sacral chakra opening, and wash it with water. See that, imagine that, see your sacral chakra being washed, everything is cleared. Now you can create whatever you want to create. Creation means pregnancy or a new relationship, or you wish, whatever it is, right? Or if you want good relationships, maybe you have issues with your health regarding your reproductive areas, with your periods or PCOS. Maybe you're struggling with it and you want to be free from it. It's all possible, but you need to work on sacral chakra, I feel like, and take the medications. That's important. Do the exercises, have this healthy diet, but faith is also required, right? Yeah. So let's see what else. For some of you, it can be weight issues as well. Maybe you want to lose weight, but you know what, the more you're hating your body, you will not be able to do that. Then you need to nurture your body. You need to love yourself first. That's the answer. The more you love yourself, and once you start to accept yourself, you will be able to lose that extra weight. Sometimes we gain weight because we want to protect ourselves as well from someone or something, and that's why it becomes hard for some of you to lose weight. Maybe there might be times when you have gone through like some sort of events that was very hard, so you might have put on weight. Maybe look at the root cause of that. Tackling the root cause will be important. And as you work with yourself, as you chant this mantra, as you work with your sacral chakra, you will really understand the root cause. And once you understand the root cause, you can pick it. And as you pick that up, you will be able to really lose weight. And maybe for some of you, as you're working with these mantras, you will find the correct person who will help you with this thing. Right? Yeah, correct person who will help you. You might find a mentor or a fitness coach who will really help you with this thing, or a good doctor that will help you. So yeah. Seven of Fire. So stick to yourself, right? Again, don't give up. You can make this happen. If you want to lose that weight, you can have that, make it happen. If you want to be with your soulmate, you can make it happen. But have faith, let go of the old belief system and stay true to your own heart. That's very important here. And don't fight with people, or don't make you don't have to make everyone realize your worth. Some people will not realize even though you do anything, and that's okay. It's not yours to carry. Okay, so yeah. So look, again, with this Four of Earth, everything is safe, secure, stable. But one thing is, like, whenever you feel like you need to get out of your comfort zone, do that also. Sometimes you kind of don't get out of your comfort zone, right? Yes, Knight of Air. Yeah, you want something very, very fast. Maybe you want this relationship to move fast. You want this wished for yourself to come fast. Stick to it. It will come true. You will get that, that stability, that security, that relationship with this Four of Fire. If you want a union, that's possible. If you want wish you want to come make happen, that's possible. If it's something related with your career stability, a house, new home, new job, whatever it is. But the more you try to run, the more you will be stuck. So relax, take your time, and slowly when you move, you will get out of that mud. The faster you will go, the more you will sink. Okay, so that's one of your advice here. And whenever you feel like you need to get out of your comfort zone, do that as well. But this stability, security that you want, it's really possible. It's happening. This change will happen. So just relax, nurture, stick to yourself, your beliefs, and don't let anyone pull you down in any way. Okay, you are a warrior. You're so much stronger than you realize. So let's see the final message here for my Goose group. The final message is eliminate distractions, stop shining light on things you're not. Yes, again, look, stop fighting with people who don't understand you. Stop wasting energy on people who don't value you. Okay, how can you reclaim your power? Yes, again, this stuckness can be you making people realize about your worth, but that's just waste of time, right? So don't fight with people who don't understand you. Don't give your emotions to the people who don't understand you. That's how you take your power back. Okay, so how can you reclaim your power? Ask this question to yourself: where you're giving your power, where you're giving your emotional power to people, where you feel like you cannot do this because you're giving that power to other people, right? So that's something that you got to eliminate here. And the more you are focusing on that, you're not shining your light, right? You're shining on somewhere you don't have to shine. Because yes, where are you giving your light and energy and you're not getting it back? Stop. Reclaim your power. Maybe emotionally, yeah, maybe physically. Please stop that. Okay, so that's one of your advice here. So you are very courageous people. You're not seeing that strength that you have, because we have, the back of the deck was the strength card. You have it in you. You can make whatever happen for you. You will be getting out of the stuckness here. So just give light to the things that give you back. Give energy to the people, places, situations that give you back. Okay, so that's what the advice is for the Goose group. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye.